Yes, good morning class, ninth students. So, yesterday we discussed about first equation of motion, clear? And our first equation is V equals to U plus AT. The first equation of motion is V equals to U plus AT. Here V equals to initial final velocity and here u equals to initial velocity, a equals to acceleration and t equals to time taken. Okay, this is known as first equation of motion. Now today we derive the second equation of motion. When in a numerical there is given the distance traveled and the initial velocity, acceleration and time, but the final velocity is not given in a numerical, then how we solve out and find out the value of acceleration? Okay, so we derive the second equation of motion, and the second equation of motion is second equation of motion. Clear? Today we derive second equation of motion. Second equation of motion is S equals to ut plus half a into t square. That is second equation of motion. Now we derive that how we get this equation, that is S equals to ut plus half at square. There is a pattern which we follow for derive this equation. Okay, and students, you have to solve this similar type of pattern for solve this type of equation. Okay, yes. Now we know that average velocity, equals to V plus U upon T. We know that the formula of average velocity is V plus U upon 2. The formula of average velocity is V plus U upon 2. Here V equals to final velocity, U equals to initial velocity. Clear? U equals to initial velocity. Clear? Now next step is to find out the distance traveled. Okay, the distance traveled equals to average velocity into time. Okay, we know that velocity equals to distance upon time. So distance is taken as velocity into time. But here for solving this equation we take the velocity as average velocity. Clear? The formula of velocity is distance upon time. And here distance is this one, time is this one. So distance upon time, so distance equals to velocity into time. Distance is equals to velocity into time. And for solving this equation we take the velocity as average velocity. Clear? Now put the values. The distance traveled is taken as S. The distance traveled is taken as S, symbol S, equals to average velocity. Average velocity is from equation first. We take average velocity is V plus U upon 2. The average velocity is V plus U upon 2, and there is time. Time is multiplied by T. Time is multiplied by T. Now we know that V equals to U plus AT from equation 1, जो अपने पास फर्स्ट इक्वेशन. ओके, फ्रॉम इक्वेशन फर्स्ट, the motion equation first, that is V equals to U plus AT. Clear? Put the value of V in equation second. Put the value of V in equation second. Put the value of V in equation second here. Now S equals to V. We replace V by U plus AT. U plus AT plus U. U plus AT plus U upon 2 into time. S is equals to U plus AT plus U upon time. Clear? Now change this equation as S equals to U plus U. U plus U is 2U plus AT upon 2 into T. This is simple mathematical calculation that U plus U, here U plus U equals to 2U plus AT upon 2 into T. Clear? Now we know that solve here. Okay, now solve here. After this we solve here. Okay, after this we solve here. Now S equals to U. We know that if we taken A plus B upon C, now break this A upon C plus B upon C. A plus B upon C is similar as A upon C plus B upon C. Now A plus B upon C is taken as S equals to 2U upon 2. S equals to 2U upon 2 plus AT upon 2 and into T. Clear? Similar. Now A plus B upon C. So A upon C plus B upon C. So A upon C plus B upon C into T. Now S equals to, from 2 से 2 cancel. Now U plus AT upon 2 into T. S equals to U plus AT upon 2 into T. Clear? Now S is equals to U plus AT upon 2 into T. First of all multiply T by U, then multiply T by AT upon 2. Clear? First of all multiply T by U, then multiply T by AT upon 2. This is simple mathematical calculation. Okay. Now we solve here. Okay. Now here we solve as s is equals to my ut u into t, s is equals to my ut plus at upon 2 into t, at upon 2 into t. So at square upon 2, at square upon 2, s is equals to my u plus at upon 2 into t. Here multiply t by u, then we get ut plus, now multiply t by at upon 2, at, here at upon 2 multiply by t, so here a t square upon 2, here a t square upon 2. Clear? Now a t square upon 2, so a t square upon 2, so this is the equation, this is the equation. S is equals to my ut plus half at square. This is a final equation. S equals to ut plus half at square. Clear? First step is then this, then this one, after that this, then this, after that this. The final equation is s equals to ut plus half at square. The final equation is s equals to ut plus half at square. Clear? So we can write down this equation here. Okay, here. Now s, the final equation is s equals to ut plus half a into t square. S equals to ut plus half a into t square. This is the final equation. Here s is a distance traveled, u is a initial velocity, t is a time, a is a acceleration, and t is a time. Okay, now this is the derivation of second equation of motion. Now I hope you can understand in very well manner. Then how can we solve the second equation of motion? Clear? How can we solve the second equation of motion? Clear? Now next is third equation of motion. Next derivation is about third equation of motion. This third equation of motion, I can solve this in live class tomorrow. Because of some technical problem, I taken as a video class today, so you can understand it in very well manner, I think. And this is the second equation of motion. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.